Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Don't mind my tummy grumbling. It's digesting my lunch I had. Whoop, whoop. Um, what was I doing? Right. Okay. So we're doing things a little bit differently anymore around here. I have had to rebrand a million bajillion times. I know, but I kind of just found a schedule that works for me so that I'm not experiencing burnout because that's something that I struggle with. Trying to be a mom, a wife, make money to be stable, and a content creator and go live. Um, just a lot of things to do for me. So I found a schedule that would probably work a little bit more blah 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 blah, a little bit more better for me. I see that YouTube stepped their game up with their little filters they got going on. Hence this green screen. I'll let you guys read that for a second as I make my water. But essentially, today we're going to be talking about something that you had to start all over again. This is something that I'll be pretty much doing probably every Monday. Um, Try to get y'all motivated for the rest of the week, get myself motivated for the rest of the week, and just keep doing so, checking in on y'all. Is that true? Am I really going to stick to it? I don't know. That's the great part about my schedule. I'm not beating myself up if I don't do something because that's important as a content creator. Okay, well, as y'all read this question, I'm going to make my water. What was that? It sounded like chimes or like a high pitch hard noise. How did that get in my cup? What is that in my cup? Scary. Looks like salt. Because I put real quick like health tip or something. Hold on, give me 1 second. It's really strong over there. We have neighbors who like to smoke right by our door, so that's been fun. I've been having to like stuff towels, blankets, whatever under the door so that it don't come in. And then we decided to say something to the front desk, and they retaliated against us, saying that we were up since 4 a.m. keeping them up, causing a noise ordinance, which was obviously untrue. So now we're just having fun dealing with their pettiness. They stare at us walking back and forth to our car and all that. But anyway, enough of that positivity, right? A health tip, something that I use for my like staying hydrated or being hydrated more, is this pink Himalayan salt. Now the Celtic gray salt is better, or gray Celtic salt, however you say it, is way better for you. Okay, I could only afford this. This is like $10. This small thing. Now I do go to the Dollar Tree now. Hold on, let me see. Now I had to I had to be a scavenger for this bag of Himalayan salt that I got at Dollar Tree. This is not at every Dollar Tree, but this is the real deal, and it was only like $1.25 as opposed to this $10 bottle. I want my money back. But that's okay. I've been blowing through it, as you can see. What I do is some people put the salt on their tongue and then drink the water because it helps the crystals like activate the minerals and all that stuff in your body, makes it crave exactly what it's looking for, is the hydration. But I don't do that. I didn't do that yet. I don't really know what I'm doing with that, so I just put it in my water. I don't put it on my tongue. I'll probably cry because I like salt, but I don't like salt that much, believe it or not. But yeah, I couldn't believe this. Huge difference. Only thing is this is McCormick. Okay, like name brand, if y'all want to call it name brand salt. And then this is Good Tierra. But it's extra fine. You could tell it's real because it has the Dollar Tree one has 84 minerals, GMO free, and vegan. And then the ingredients is literally just Himalayan pink salt. It shouldn't have, your ingredients should not have more than 2 to 3 ingredients. If it does, then it's not real. It's a lie. The McCormick one actually probably is less healthier than this one. Because the big guys use what's more available to them rather than what's healthy. If you know what I mean. This has a whole bunch of this has a lot of stuff in it. Okay, I mean, like a lot of minerals. This one don't say how many minerals or nothing. Like, it's not transparent, the McCormick one, so I don't know. I think I'm right with the whole bigger brand not using the best stuff. However, they both taste delicious. Well, I haven't had the Dollar Tree one yet, but I've had Dollar Tree brand pink Himalayan salt and it tasted great. So, I think everybody got a chance to be on here. That's the other thing. I used to get on here for like 15 minutes and see if people are in here. But I'm going to be nice. I'm going to stick around for 20 minutes per stream. Because I do other stuff while I'm streaming. Like, I'm a mom, like I said. So, even if that's like, oh, nobody's here, I'm cleaning, whatever. Like, I'm going to just do that. Talk to you guys that way. But, yes, look at this question, and we're about to talk about it. What I'm doing, how I rebranded, what I'm like rebranding. I can't give away everything, but just know that things are a little different. A little different. It's about time, you know. But here's the question. Name something you had to start all over again, and how's it going? How's it going? Easy to restart something. Oh, yeah, it's easy to restart something, but it's not easy to like follow through. Like, hence why I don't say New Year resolution. I don't believe in them at all because I feel like it's a way to trick your brain into having so much pressure on this one thing you really want, or these couple things you really want, and then you get discouraged if it doesn't go how you want it to go. So that's why I broke the whole thing with New Year resolutions. I don't do that anymore. So I put lemon juice. Now, I don't recommend this. I recommend actually getting real fruit. It's just that I live a very on the go life and I need something quick, fast, in a hurry. It says it's 100% lemon juice. Um, but I probably should like just keep a couple lemons and stuff in the house. But I use lemon juice in my water to infuse it, and also what's great about the lemon water in your water is that when you add and I only add like that much lemon water because I have a big like drink thing. That's pretty big. It's like the size of my face. It helps activate, the lemon juice helps activate the um, minerals in the pink Himalayan salt. So shake that up real good. After I put in the lemon juice, I just said I only put like how much. I usually just get, people say, oh, a pinch of salt, but I just, in my hand, because there's no way for me to get a pinch. I've been trying to like get in there and it's almost impossible. So I just pour a little in my hand like that. I used to put like 3 pinches. Don't do that. Don't make your water salty. It should just be, just enough. But that much. And then I just put it in. I like to put it in with the lemon juice and mix it together before I add the water. Maybe that's just my ADHD brain thinking that's doing something more. But, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I take my straw and I just mix at the bottom. So this will make like a salty, lemony mixture. Okay. Don't do that at home. Oh my God.
You okay?
Yeah, I just opened every sinus I have.
How many is that?
3. I put the lemon in the salt water on the tongue. And I almost died. So I take my spring water. Oh my gosh, this green screen is really green screening. My Arrowhead spring water. Yes, I know it's in a bottle. Don't yell at me. It's the only way I can get water right now. It's through bottles. So I'm gonna pour that in my lemon juice and salt mixture. I'll be sipping on it for a few hours. Or a couple hours. I'm not trying. I try to get it drank under 2 hours. I need to clean it. But I fill it up to like here. So that's why I give myself like 2 hours-ish to drink that, because that's a lot of water. And there you go, you got some refreshing lemon, hydrating, salty water. I blow through this too, you can see. I just got this and it's already I had to be careful with the lemon juice too, because I will overdo it. But anyway, so the question is, name something you had to start all over again and how's it going? We're going to be covering this topic every Monday because everybody's different. Everybody has different things they're doing, multiple things they're doing, right? So no one has said it in the chat yet. What is this? I'm going to start pressing buttons because I need to know what this stuff is. Ah, that's so crazy. Ask a question. Here we go. What something you had to start over with? Well, you can answer it. There we go. Okay, look at me learning how to do stuff. I'm gonna have to cover the Merry Christmas part, but so something. Did I? Oh, start it. There we go. Let's start. So something that. Girl, get out my face. I guess I'm gonna have to stay there. Something you had to start over with. You can fill it out here. You can fill it out in the comment section. We got about 5 minutes here. No one has said anything yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and say my piece. Something I had to start all over again with. Let's see. Something that I had to start all over with. I would have to say my life in general. I have had to start over a lot of times in my lifetime, as far as like financially or just situationally. There we go. Mentally, parenthood wise, there are a lot of things that I've had to kind of just start all over. But one would be definitely like my life. Realizing, I cannot go back to the past, and pretty much just going forward from here. So that would be like my brand, everything that I'm doing, my content, that kind of stuff is getting rebranded, restarted. Is it easy? No, because I've done this specifically, rebranding my channel, I want to say at least a good 3-4 times throughout my creator career, and it gets tiring. It gets tiring because you just want something. You just want to find your sway. You want to find your mojo, and it's really hard to find mojo, or your traction, your community, when you're competing with people who kind of like who thrive off of like shock factor. I've noticed a lot of creators thrive off of shock factor. So they do things like glorify domestic violence. They do things like glorify being evil to their children, or just like, like their whole content, their whole identity, and who people know about them online is chaos. So it's really hard to compete with those people. But I know that we're all we're all finally seeing that chaos is only but so entertaining. And then it's like, okay, have we had enough? What's going on here? So yeah, I just kind of feel like I don't really necessarily put up with the same things that I used to, like watch the same things, watch the same creators, and it's unfortunate because a lot of those creators, something bad ends up happening to them. We just lost Girl La La to her man, an abusive person. Her whole content was, beauty stuff and wigs and trying to influence people to, look good. But the other part of the content, the dark side of the content, was the domestic violence. Oh, it's funny, it's not funny. Oh, he's crazy. He's gonna hurt me. He's not gonna hurt me. We do this all the time. And then now he shot her and killed her. So a part of me is like, that was documentation, what she was doing. Like, hey, like, y'all laugh and like it's getting me views, it's getting me paid, but like I want y'all to know what's actually really happening in my life. And so I just want to say, like, don't get discouraged. If anybody going through DV or any kind of abuse, please speak out. Please say something. Don't make that your content, because we have to be leaders. We have to be leaders. We have to be good examples. And a lot of these teenagers are going to grow up thinking that that shit is okay, that it's cute, it's cool, and we can't let it fly. So, that being said, you guys will find out more new things I'm starting. I'm always starting something, always happy to start something new. So this topic will never die out, never be boring and old. Also, because like I said, a lot of you guys are creating things new all the time as well. So it's been about 20 minutes now. I'm gonna probably go on TikTok if you want to catch me on there. My TikTok is Daya the Realist, DYADAREALEST. Okay, I love you guys. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Catch me next Monday. Unless I stream one here with a look or something, I don't know. But I love you guys. I will see you later. Bye. I forgot how to end. Okay, here we go.